Hey everybody, I'm American Exile. Today we're going to be talking about my top 10 action platform games for the Sega CD. So sit back, relax, and we're going to lose our minds. Let's do it! Okay, first up we've got Chuck Rock 2, Son of Chuck. Son of Chuck, in my opinion, is more solid than the first Chuck Rock. I think that Son of Chuck plays a lot better, and the gameplay feels tighter. It's pretty hilarious seeing Son of Chuck bopping the bad guys with his club. Also, he can pick up baby bottles and candy. Also, I always get stomped by some T-Rex. I haven't figured out how to get past him without getting stomped. Overall, it's a great game, and it's often hilarious. Next up, we've got Demolition Man. This game is fantastic. I remember seeing this movie in the theater in 1993, and I lost my mind. The video game drops right in and pretty much follows the events of the film. Stallone plays John Spartan, who gets frozen and then gets thawed out in the future to try and stop Simon Phoenix, played by Wesley Snipes. This first level is straight up run and gun goodness. Also, this game mixes things up. For instance, there are levels where they have top-down views. I've heard rumors that there's going to be a movie sequel at some point, but just remember, all restaurants are now Taco Bells. Next up, we've got Earthworm Jim. Through soil he did crawl. I love Earthworm Jim. I still have a complete collection on DVD. Earthworm Jim needs to wear his super suit so that he doesn't get squashed. I still have an Earthworm Jim action figure too. I remember playing Earthworm Jim on the Sega CD when it was released, somewhere around 1995. I was so fanatical about that game. I beat it probably in 1 week on and off. I don't hear much about Earthworm Jim anymore though. I do remember that Dan Castellaneta voiced Earthworm Jim and also Homer Simpson. It's a shame. I hope they bring back Earthworm Jim at some point. We need Earthworm Jim to make a comeback. Next up, we've got Flink. Flink is a side-scrolling game that has great graphics, some of the best graphics I've seen for sure. It has a very distinct look and feel to the game. One of the issues I've come across in the game is that often it feels like you're slipping. Additionally, you're supposed to jump on the villagers, which kind of doesn't make any sense to me, and other times they just get in the way. However, once you do get used to the controls, the game handles much better. If you be patient with the game, it rewards you. At first, I didn't like the game, but now I'm loving it. Next up, we've got Mickey Mania. It's kind of a time warp, where Mickey gets warped back to Steamboat Willie. He's trying to make it through to the other side of the boat. It does take Mickey some time to get back to the boat. so he's going to try it again. Once Mickey gets back to the boat, he grabs a crane and makes it over to the other side. Alright, this is straight from the back of the box. Come hang with Radical Rex. He's the raddest, baddest, fire-breathing Tyrannosaurus ever to shred prehistoric pavement. This bad boy on wheels is out to save the dinosaur race. Check Rex thrashing on his board, sporting his flame breath, busting out with killer jump kicks, swinging on vines, and blasting out screen-shaking roars. Excellent. Slam through 10 wild levels of jammin' jungles, freaked-out forests, haunted dino graveyards, piranha-infested underwater caverns, and inside, a giant dinosaur. Rex keeps you grooving while you keep him moving. Past 20 of the meanest prehistoric nasties to rock his dino world. No sweat for Rex, cause he's too hip to be extinct. This is hilarious. This is, 1994. Oh my God. Awesome. Next up, we've got Sonic CD. I like Sonic CD. Sonic is Sega's mascot. This is one of those flagship games where the levels are great, the music is great, the settings are great. It's just all great. I do like the past and future mechanic in the game. It's actually pretty cool. Now let's watch some Sonic. Next up, we've got Spider-Man versus the Kingpin. Now here we have some Spider-Man action. He's checking out the buildings and watching out for the bad guys. And now he's checking out another building. Uh-oh, looks like Granny's getting hijacked. Okay, time to bust heads on the subway. Go get him, Spidey. Next up, we've got the Terminator. The Terminator is my favorite Sega CD game of all time. Not only did they build the game from scratch, but they made an entirely new game that was faithful to the movie. The Terminator is hands down the best Sega CD game in my opinion. I got so good at playing that game that I could beat the game in 1 hour. If I had an hour to kill, boom, Terminator. I haven't played it in a long time though. I think I could get back to that skill level again at some point. Now watch me blast some endoskeletons. Last one up, we've got Wild Woody. Wild Woody is a pencil who came to life and is able to erase the bad guys. The game is pretty hilarious. I don't know who made this game, but they were out to make the wackiest game ever. I don't know why Wild Woody is on a pirate ship, but he's doing well taking these bad guys out. Now let's watch Woody knock him out. If you like what I'm doing here, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Share this video with your friends. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post a brand new video every Friday, so click that notification bell to be notified when it goes live. Let me know what you think about the action platform games down in the comments below. Want to thank everybody for joining in today, and I'll see you in the next video.